Before investing, consider the fund's investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses. Go to sectorspiders.com for a prospectus containing this information. Read it carefully.
Reports coming in that the missing Saudi columnist Jamal Khashoggi was wearing his Apple Watch in the Istanbul consulate in Turkey, the Saudi embassy, before disappearing last week. This is now leading to questions of whether any location or health data has been recorded since he was announced missing. It's also been reported that his wife was sitting outside of the parking lot of that embassy holding his iPhone. Now, the White House is just today saying that the U.S. remains concerned about detention of other U.S. citizens in Turkey and elsewhere. That was in response to Pastor Brunson being released, and whether or not the White House is going to lift sanctions on Turkey and what its reaction is going to be with Saudi Arabia. Let's take it up with security analyst with Hotspot Shield, Robert Siciliano. Walk us through whether or not his watch, Robert, by the way, great to see you, that Khashoggi's watch could have recorded, what it could have recorded, what he was wearing it when he was murdered. What's the story there?
Sure. So the watch itself is able to record GPS location data. If turned on, it has the ability to record audio with certain apps. And then it definitely has the ability to monitor heart rate. And so the time, the place, heart rate, health data, all of that data is being inputted into the device in real time. And then it's going across the phone and then also being stored in the cloud. So as long as his wife has access to his passwords, she or anyone really that she provides can get full access to all the data that's being taken in by the watch.
Yeah, here's the thing. We don't know if there was surveillance video within the Saudi embassy that Turkish authorities have, coupled with the Apple Watch, coupled with the iPhone. We don't know if the iPhone was synced and picking up cellular data from the watch. We don't know if there was that connection in Turkey. Here's to your point. You make an important point, Robert. Should Apple release that information to Turkish authorities if they have it?
So Apple certainly could play a role in this. They have come under fire over the past couple of years from holding back certain types of data. Should they? You know, man's life on the line here, you know, murdered, and someone needs to be accountable. It certainly wouldn't be a bad thing for them to cough that data up. My guess is his wife probably also has access to it.
So that's a question whether or not they can get the password. Robert Siciliano, this is a tough story. Again, Khashoggi, the columnist, found murdered and then dismembered. The audio and video of this reportedly gruesome and shocking. Robert, you're terrific. Come back soon.
Thank you.
Okay, U.S. stocks rallying today. It was a rebound from that horrible multi-day sell-off. It was scary. Here's the question. Is it over? Are we done? We take it up with the money guys after the break. Stay there.